Hello there, Potter friends. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Brandy of Simply a Potter, and today I am here to talk all about the CELLder Wand from Toro. The CELLder Wand is a mobile device charging device, and it's really interesting. I think you guys are gonna like this. But first, if you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. Be sure to click the subscribe button and notification bell down below if you want to join future Harry Pottery goodness here from Simply Potter. Now let's get to my review of the CELLder Wand. Now before I get started showing you the CELLder Wand, I do want to let you know that I was gifted this product in an exchange for a review, but all thoughts and opinions about the CELLder Wand are my own. Today I have a new fun wizarding product to show you all. It is the CELLder Wand from Toro, and Toro is a company that makes nerdy gaming accessories to recharge your devices while you're doing gaming. So there are a lot of us who play Wizards Unite that I think would really dig this CELLder Wand. So the CELLder Wand comes in this awesome, really good case here, and the front says GGTR, which is Toro, maker of fine electronics since 2016. And I think that's really cute. Obviously, I play on Ollivander, the maker of fine wands, and the company has a couple of cool puns that I'm going to talk about, obviously that being one, and the entire name of the wand, with it being the CELLder Wand, which is a play on the Elder Wand. And the third one I will talk about in a little bit because it has to do with a little Instagram giveaway that Toro is doing. But yeah, on the box we also have a picture of what the CELLder Wand looks like, and it has a couple of other embellishments. Its name here on both ends of the box, and on the back we have all of the specs about the CELLder Wand itself, which we will talk about while we unbox it. So let's pop this box open, and it's really cool because this box is actually magnetic. So here we have the CELLder Wand inside the box, which says wands at the ready, which I think is super cute. And the CELLder Wand comes with this nice carrying case here, and it has their emblem here on the front, and it has an extremely long string, and I just flung the cord out. So you could probably wear this around yourself and put the CELLder Wand in it while you're not using it. It's that long, or it's nice to tuck into a bag, like a purse or a backpack that you might be carrying around while you're playing. But it's always nice with a product to have a bag to put it in to protect it, because you really don't want to break it, obviously. So first I wanted to talk about the specs of the CELLder Wand, and I'm going to compare it to the current battery pack that I have here. So the CELLder Wand, before it's put into the wizarding mode, which I'll talk about in a little bit, it is 8 inches long, which is not too much bigger than the current battery pack that I have and use. It has 5,000 mAh of battery storage, which is a little on the low side. So 5,000 will charge a smartphone about 1, maybe 2 times, at least once though. The battery pack that I like to carry around is 20,000 because I'm an avid user of my phone. I take a lot of pictures with my phone, but if you're just out gaming and playing Wizards Unite, then this would be a great thing to take along and then come home and make sure you charge it before you go out and game again. So perfect for gaming. The weight of this is actually a lot less than I'd expect. It's less than half a pound, which sounds like a lot, but actually isn't. It is about the same, maybe a little bit lighter than the current battery pack that I have, which again is a lot bigger than most battery packs that people have. So yeah, it is not super heavy, which is great because you're probably going to be holding this in one hand and using your phone in the other hand to play your game, or just use your phone So here's the comparison in size between the CELLder Wand and my cell phone. I have the Google Pixel 2, and as you can see, it is a little bit larger than my cell phone, and the CELLder Wand actually has really cool functionality that makes it a little bigger. So on the back you'll see this button, and if you push the button right here, it actually takes the CELLder Wand into wizard mode, and this starts a little light right here, and that light will stay on for just 5 seconds. But something that's really neat that I like about this wand is that on the bottom there also is a button to start the light. You can see the button right here next to the charging ports, and if you press and hold on that button, it actually turns the light on and the light will stay on. So it actually functions as a little bit of a flashlight too, which is nice if you're out playing at night. You can just charge your phone while also pointing this at whatever you're walking on, maybe a sidewalk. Make sure you aren't gonna trip, because that is a total brandy move. Something I have done and will probably do again. But yeah, if you want to shut the light off, you just press the button and hold it and the light will go off. Another nice feature of the CELLder Wand is the grip down here is made out of silicone, so it's actually quite comfortable and grippy to hold. It's not hard or wouldn't get uncomfortable to walk around with and have to hang on to for a while. So the CELLder Wand not only comes with the case that it's packaged in and a nice little travel pouch to take it along with you, it comes with a micro USB charging cord to keep it powered. So let's do a little bit of pros and cons with the CELLder Wand. Pros are that it is an awesome daily reminder of magic, which I like to talk about a lot over on Instagram. So it's awesome to have a product like a portable phone charger be magically themed and have a name like the CELLder Wand, because that's just super magical. Another pro is that it is not super huge in this mode. It is not much bigger than the average battery pack, and it's lightweight. And another pro is that it has a nice super comfortable grip here on the end. And my favorite pro, I think, about the CELLder Wand is that it's a really awesome device to charge your phone at places like conventions and events and the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal, because it is a wand, and a lot of the times you're carrying around or wearing magically themed things, so it's even cooler to have this, and your phone definitely dies much faster at those places, so it's cool to have the wizarding themed charger that you want at those events. Another pro of the CELLder Wand is the flashlight tip at the end, which can be extremely useful if you're out playing Wizards Unite at night. Now let's talk cons of the CELLder Wand. So honestly, I don't have a lot of horrible things to say about the CELLder Wand. The size when it's extended is a little big. It's not much bigger than a wand from Universal though. The wand extended measures in at about a little over a foot. So practically, if you're using this to charge your phone, you're probably going to have it in this mode, which, you know, doesn't look as cool as this. The only time I think I'd have it extended is, again, if I were at a convention or at the theme parks to show it off. And speaking of the wizard mode, on my CELLder Wand, if I grip it too hard sometimes, or if I shake it around, the wizard mode will activate on its own, and sometimes that scares me because it makes a noise. My spring is just a little happy and wants to come out a little more, but again, that kind of requires a lot of shaking before that happens. So, and I haven't used this yet. This is my first time unboxing it here on video, so I don't know how often this happens in like actual use. Again, it has to be shaken a little hard for that to happen. And the only other con I have of this is that it's 5,000 mAh, whereas the battery packs I typically carry around are more like in the 20,000 range, because I travel a lot, so I don't have access to outlets like when I'm in my camper van to charge these things over and over again like you would need to with this, because this would last a smartphone a few times, at least once, before you need to recharge it. So if you're somewhere where you can plug this in after every use, then it wouldn't be that bad. It's just a personal con for me because I like battery packs with more battery storage space, whatever you call that, the MAH. But overall, I think this is a really cool device for all witches and wizards, especially those who like to show off magic in their everyday life. Now, as I mentioned earlier, Gogo Toro is doing really cool giveaway over on Instagram with their other really awesome pun, which is expecto rechargeum. Their Instagram contest has a really big prize, which is why I wanted to tell you guys about it. The grand prize is flights, hotel stay, and tickets to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Orlando for 2 people. And the second prize is a free CELLder Wand. That first place prize is freaking amazing, and the giveaway is open until December 31st of this year, so 2019, and the winner will be announced in January. So if you get a CELLder Wand, this card will come in your box. It tells you how to enter the giveaway, and the giveaway essentially is just taking a photo with your CELLder Wand and making sure that you tag it and hashtag it appropriately across a few venues. So if you order a CELLder Wand, you have the chance to win a trip to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which is one of my favorite places on the planet. If you want to order your own CELLder Wand, I will throw a link in the description below to where you can find the CELLder Wand for purchase online. And if you want 20% off of your CELLder Wand, use the code SimplyPotterCurl for a discount. If you like the CELLder Wand and this video, be sure to give it a big ol' thumbs up and let me know what you think about the CELLder Wand in the comment section below. And until next time, stay magical, my friends.